Hello guys, I am Ankit. In this video, we shall see another problem on LeetCode. Maximum product subarray. So given integer array, find a subarray that has the largest product and return the product. So let's get search on it. The answers it will fit in within the 32-bit integer. So we need not to worry about any overflow condition here because they are given. The answer will be within 32-bit integer only. So given array, we have to find the maximum product subarray. What do you mean by subarray? Subarray is nothing but if they are given, let's say arrays 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4 can be a subarray, 3, 4, 5 can be a subarray, 3, 4 can be a subarray. But if you pick the elements 2, 5, no, this cannot be a subarray. So subarray is nothing but it's a part of the array where the elements are in contiguous order. So you take some portion from there. That's what. You're not picking some elements from there. If you take 2, 5, it's not contiguous. So this cannot be a subarray. In this case, it will be a subsequence. So in the question, what they have told is we need to look for the maximum product in the subarray. We have to find a subarray such that the product will be maximum. So let's split the question into different conditions. Okay. In the beginning, the integers can be either positive, negative, or zero. Three conditions we have. First, let's say we have the array with only positive elements. So if it is only positive, then maximum product will be nothing but product of all the elements. Yes. So product of all the elements. So this is first condition. So next we'll check into part where we have negative integers. So negative integers in there two cases will be there. One will be negative integers, odd number of negative integers and even number of negative integers. If we have even number of negative integers, let's say -3, -4 and 5. So in this case, if we have even number, that means when you do the product, since we have even number of integers, -3 into -4 will give you 12. So 12 5 is a 60, 62 is a 120. Again, positive will be the answer. So we need not to worry about this condition also. But what if we have this is even negative? Okay. So even negative, positive, and odd negative. Odd negative is nothing but odd number of negative integers in the array. So if that is the case, so let's say 2, -3, 4 and 5. So if we have odd number of negative integers, then yes. Now, since we have only 1 -3, if you multiply with all the positive numbers, the resultant will be minus negative in this case. So here the maximum product will not be that. So here what we will do is we can split the array such that -2 this. So either 2 here and 4 5 are 20. So which is the maximum product we are getting from the subarray? 20. So return 20. So if we have positive integers in the array, directly find the product. If we have negative integers, in that case, if it is of even number of negative integers, then we can find the sum maximum product directly by multiplying all the numbers. But if we have odd number of negative integers, then we have to look into condition where if we find a negative number, till there 2 will be there. After that, again 4 5 are 20. So 20 will be the maximum product. The last case, positive over negative over 0. What if we have 0? If 2 0 4 5, let's say, if we have 0, again same as negative only. So split, because if you multiply 0, if you found any 0 integer in the array, then if you multiply any number with 0 to reserve the maximum product will be become 0. So you have to take care of this condition also. So here 2, here 4 5 are 20, again 20 is the answer. So one thing what you can notice here is uh, if it is positive, directly find, or negative even number, yes, okay. 0 means whenever you find a number that is with the 0 or negative, what you do is if you find the number of the number at this position is either 0 or negative, then let's say if product is initialized to 1. Okay, so if you find any number, here product will be 2, right? So once you find negative, reinitialize product to 1. Similar in this case also, if you have product equal to 1 here, 2 here, you find 0, reinitialize product equal to 1, so that in the next iteration, next number elements, you find a correct product. So each time you calculate max product, let that be equal to max product comma product. So max of those two, max product comma product. So again, once you reinitialize product equal to 1, then you can multiply 4 comma 5 because they are all greater than 0. But how do we get to know whether we have even and odd number of positive integers? So for this, what we do is, if we have the array, let's say 2, -3, or 4, 5, let's find the sum from this side, okay? So 2 into minus 3. So here 2. At this position, here you get 2. So when you do the next product, 2 into minus 3, it will be minus 6. Then 2 into minus 6 into 4, that will give you minus 24. Then 24 into 5, 5 goes are 20, 120. Okay, so you got 120 minus 120 as the answer. And in between product, whatever you get. If you find the product from right to left, 5 you have here, 20, okay, and then uh, minus 60, so minus 120. Yes. So in this, if you see the all the products, are you getting anywhere the maximum product for this sum? Maximum product will be nothing but 20. Yes, you are getting it. So how does it work actually? Why are we performing all these operations? Like you're performing sum from left to right, product from left to right, and right to left, and in between you're finding maximum product. That how is your logic is. So let's say we have an array, okay? We have taken only the array with only one negative. So let's say 2 minus 3, 1, minus 4, 3, minus 2, 5. So if we have this array, right, in this you could see three negatives are present. So in this three negative, if we eliminate one of the negative integers, so one of the negative integers which it could be, let's say minus 2 is the minimum one, right? So let's minimum in the sense, if you take 2, that is the minimum number. So then this and this you can get here. So this will fetch you maximum product. 2 into minus 6, minus into minus, it will be plus 4, 3 is 12, 12 is 24, 24 into 3. So that will give you 72. So in this case it was 72. Here it is 5. So which is maximum base to 72. Okay, now we have excluded 2. So let's say, what if we exclude 3? So here 1, here 1. So in this case 2 here. What is the product here? So minus into minus plus, no? 8 4 to say 8, 3 is 24 into 5. So 5 4 are 20, 120. Here you got the maximum product. So again, if you exclude 4 also, there are also two things. One is from here to here, another is from 3 minus 2, 5. That will give you 5 to the 10. It will be negative, of course. So we'll not take into consideration. 2 into minus 3 into minus 1. Again negative, because in this partition if you do minus 4, 1 negative, 1 negative. That will give you negative 1. So maximum product 120 we have found. But if you implement the same thing with finding product from left to right and right to left, you will get 120 as an answer. So actually what we do is, see, if we have even number of negativity, it will not be a problem because maximum product will be product of all the integers in the array. But if we have odd, then excluding one is enough. Remaining what it happen if you have three odd, if you remove one integer from that, if you exclude one integer and do the partitioning, and if you find the product from both the sides, so that product will be either from left to right or right to left. So it won't be in between for sure, right? So if you exclude one from this, two will be negative integers, and that two negative integers are okay only because two negative to negative will become positive. So if you have 7 odd, in that if you exclude one, 6 is even number, so it will become the product will become positive again. So that is the reason why am I telling we need to find the left product and right product. So in between you will get the answer, because whenever you exclude one negative integer, it is for sure gonna make the partition somewhere in between, and from the beginning to the some part in the array and from the end to the some part in the array, the partition will be, it will not be in between because you're excluding one negative integer. So 2 6 7 8 minus 9 2 3 minus 6 we have, minus 7 we have. So if we exclude 6, so this is one partition, this is one partition. If you exclude 7, again this one partition, this one partition. If you exclude 9, this one partition, this one partition. Only one exclusion is enough, negative integer. You need not exclude 2 because as I said, 3 are present. Since 3 odd are present, if you exclude 1, 2 odd will be there. So of course, if you exclude 9, so here 2 odd, it will negative to negative will become positive product. So that is the way we are finding the left and right product. So we shall implement this. So in the beginning, let's say n equal to the size, And then what we need to look for, left product and right product. Initialize it to 1. And yeah, then how do we handle, what if you do the left product and right product, in that case if you find 0? If you do left product in this case, it will fetch 0 here, 2 into 0, 0, everything will be 0. Again 5 into 4, 20, 20 into 0, 0. So how do you handle this? So for that, what we do, simple case as I said before. If you find product equal to 0, just reinitialize it to 1. That's it, nothing else. So, okay. Like if you find the product equal to 0 here, here you find product equal to 0. From here reinitialize it to 1. So 1 into 4, 4 into 5, 20 it will be. Similarly, if you come from right to left also, 5 4 is 20, again it will become 0. Reinitialize it to 1, product will become 2 again. So that is a simple case which you need to handle. So next, let's say the answer max product, and let this be int minimum because this is the answer which you are looking for. Minimum value will be assigned. So later, now we'll run the loop, iterate over the array. So first, you have to check if left product is equal to 0, then we have to reinitialize left product to 1. Similarly, if right product equal to 0, then right product also should be reinitialized to 1. So after this is done, now calculate left product. So star equals to nothing but nums of I. Similarly, you find right product equal to right product star nums of I, which is in short written as star equals to nums of I. So now we have to find the max product equal to max of max product, comma, again max of right product, comma, left product. Because since it can't take 3 parameters in one, we will assign it like this. So yes, we can return the max product. Here it should be PROD, and similarly here also. Yeah, we can run this now. Yes, and Java also same logic, nothing change. Find the answer. So here math.max we will use. So we will submit this also. Yeah, and one more thing, it's got submitted. One more thing which you notice here is we have found the left product and right product, right? I have made a mistake in that. So if I run Java code is fine. Here you can see n minus I minus 1. What are we doing? So for left product, it's okay, left to right. But if I submit this, it won't run now. The mistake which I did here is right product. So we shall submit and check now. Yeah. So the mistake which I did here is when I find the right product, it should be from the end of the array to the beginning. So how do you get this value? Here the length is 4, right? This is index 0. If you want to get this index, this is nothing but a length 4 minus 0 minus 1. So third index 0, 1, 2, 3, third index which you need to fetch, that is n minus I minus 1. I minus 1. Otherwise, you have to run another loop to find the right product also. And again, if right product is 0, initialize right product to 1. So we will not do that. So instead, we will do like this. So this is simple, n minus I minus 1. Because we are starting from 0th index, 1 more minus 1 is required. So now we will submit this and check. Yeah, successfully submitted. If you understood the concept, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll come with other video in the next session. Until then, keep learning. Thank you.